soon as you excuse me, should have poured a glass of water. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small, by giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate if you're clever and they despise a fool. You're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. Working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. When they've tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, then they expect you to pick a career. You can't really function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. They keep you doped up with religion, sex, and TV. Think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they keep telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like the fucks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. Working class hero, John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band, 1970. 1970. So that's kind of a somber and sobering song. Kind of matches the mood of the weather today. And the mood of the nation in general. The People's Republic of France, who just yesterday instituted their Chinese-style social credit system. They say it's for your safety. But you know better than that, don't you? You know what they're really up to. So, be careful not to litter if you're in the People's Republic of France. Be careful not to say anything bad about the government if you're in the People's Republic of France. Be careful of who you trust in the People's Republic of France. So, speaking of that, got a special one-time offer for y'all. It's a new t-shirt. I haven't put it online yet, but for the first person who says the word, I will print one of these up and send them out to you. You see that? Oh yeah, the People's Republic of France, République Populaire Française. It's like did you see that? So what you got to do is just write a comment in the comments somewhere, or send me a message, and I will put this online and get you a shiny, fresh t-shirt. Also tell me your t-shirt size. And the color, I think we're going to do them in white, yellow, and black, of course. The color of mourning for the formerly glorious Republic of France, which is now the People's Republic of France. It's a police state out there, and it reminds me of that. Remember when Brandon got elected, it was pretty much a green light for anyone to stream through the southern border from South America, South and Central America. And then they said, oh shit, not that many people. Because they need to get voters, you know, like for instance in New York and California and Seattle, you have to, there's someone there. Who's there watching? Is that the Facebook monitor? My good friend, my biggest fan? Whoever that is, please say hello so we can converse a bit. It's always more fun that way. So in places like New York and San Francisco and so forth, you've got to show your, Susan, como se va? How's it going? Hope all's well in New Hampshire. They don't have any social credit score in New Hampshire, I know that. So what you got to do is you've got to show your medical history if you want to go into a restaurant or similar venue in the Soviet Socialist Republic of New York, for instance. But what they wanted was not to have to show your medical history or actually any form of identification to vote. And that is a stellar method for fortifying any election. So it reminds me of that point when things got out of hand that Camilla went down to the border, or I don't even know if she was on the border, she was somewhere, probably in a set in Delaware, and she said, do not come, do not come, do not come, or something. And she, that's what I'm telling you. If you're thinking of vacationing in the People's Republic of France, just do not come. Do not come. So, if anyone's got any questions or requests, I think we're going to wrap this up. Another rendition of this John Lennon homage to the people, because the people have the power. Soon as you're born, they make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain's so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. Hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate if you're clever and they despise a fool. Till you're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. Working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. When they've tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, then they expect you to pick a career. Can't really function, so you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Keep you doped up with religion, sex, and TV. That's a hard line. Think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they're telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like the fucks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. Axel, comment ça va toi? Tu vas bien? Quoi de neuf? On va se voir bientôt, j'imagine. Hein? On va croiser dans le roue comme d'hab. Voilà quoi. Oops, pardon. Didn't mean to show that. Tu vas bien? Je suis en train de terminer cette émission en fait. Mais si tu as une question, je serai ravi de savoir que vous voulez. Regardez. J'ai une nouvelle t-shirt. Si tu veux. Voilà. Oui, c'est à propos, non? Je vais faire des t-shirts si tu en veux. Je peux te filer un facilement. D'accord, j'ai pas beaucoup de temps qui reste ici, mais merci Axel and thanks Susan for stopping by, and anyone else who was fortunate enough to witness this display. Always remember, you cannot comply your way out of tyranny. Sic semper tyrannis. May the force be with you. And love is all you need. Bisous.